Hi, this is Dr. Raja, University of Kabardahar, Somali region, Ethiopia. Moisture plays very important role in the food material. You can see on the screen now, in that four pictures you can see three are the food materials and the other one is the instrument called as oven. The first one you can see the rice present in the bowl, which is called as baris in Somali language, and in Ethiopia it is called as rose. And the second picture you can see that is the onion. It can be called as basal in the Somali language and sinkurt in the Amharic language. And the next food item you can see the injera, that is common. And the fourth picture is the oven. We can see here the oven, which is meant for to determine the amount of moisture present in the these food materials. The percentage of moisture that is generally present in the food, like rice, it is around 60 to 70 percentage of moisture is there. Moisture in injera, it is around 35 to 40 percentage. And when we see the percentage of moisture in onion, it is around 85 to 90 percentage of moisture. These three food materials plays very important role because if we see the rice, very famous in India and other parts of Asia, we can see China, Indonesia, Vietnam, and other parts of the world, we can see, especially from Asia, people consume rice as a major source of food material. And of course, in Ethiopia, some of the region called as the Somali region, people are very much fond of eating rice as a main source of food. And if you see the other food material called as injera, it is very famous and highly nutritious food compared to rice, having a lot of percentage of fiber and protein is available. So that is very much common in the African continent, belongs to Ethiopia and Eritrea. They will consume the injera as the main source of food. And if you see the onion, the other food material, why I kept the onion as one of the example in determining the moisture content is onion plays important role. Without onion, it is impossible to prepare any type of dish. So I mean to say that Earth rotates on its own and completes its rotation in one day. I can say without consumption of this onion, Earth cannot rotate of its own. That is the importance of onion. That means all the globe they will consume the onion as the main source of food material. That comes under the real sample analysis, moisture, determination of the moisture present in the food sample. And the other one we can see the oven, which plays very important role in this experimentation. Accurately weighed three samples of food materials of 5 grams each in three different crucibles called as porcelain crucibles, which can withstand to the high temperature that is kept in the oven for 8 hours. The temperature should be maintained at about 105 degrees centigrade until the process is completed. So after completing the drying process, the sample can be taken out, cooled, and measure the loss of weight.